Hi, I'm Vivian, and I'm going to be talking about what comes to mind when you hear sustainable future and lifestyle. And I actually think that you have to look at that from two perspectives. So from a micro and a macro perspective, meaning the lifestyle of the individual as well as the lifestyle of groups or even countries. So for that, for example, you'd need to look at, for the second one, you need to look at stuff like being CO2 neutral. So trying to have the correct infrastructure in terms of public transport and stuff. So people will need to use their cars less, meaning less CO2 emission, as well as having enough renewable energy so you don't have non-renewable energy sources such as coal or nuclear. Or counteracting CO2. So the fact that we're producing a lot of CO2 through industry and through, for example, travel, means that we might need to counteract this through, for example, planting trees, or CO2 filters are being constructed at the moment or being researched on. So that's kind of a thing that a country could do to try and decrease their CO2 emission and increase their sustainability and stuff. However, you can also look at it from a smaller scale, so for example, the individual, where you could look at the lifestyle in terms of doing a lot of zero waste things, such as trying not to use plastic, or when you do use plastic or glass, you recycle, or using secondhand clothing, going secondhand shopping rather than buying everything brand new. Equally, also things like the public transport systems that I just said, instead of using the car, maybe bike or use a bus. Take fewer flights, or look at locally sourced foods and other resources to be used rather than going to bigger industries to be able to buy your things.